dancing. As you, for real.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Writer's Block podcast. All right, I am the Bobby Brown Jr. here with my guys, man. Logan, LDB, to my left as always.
Feels good
back
to be
in the building.
Feels good to be back. For
that boy. He took a little, took a little vacation, a little break, and I was sad without you doing this podcast.
Bro, I was sad not doing it.
He was out in Savannah,
Augusta,
somewhere.
bro, Augusta, Georgia. This motherfucker said it wrong before we started. Bro. I let him know before we started, like literally 30 seconds ago. I said I was in Augusta.
The right part of the country. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the map. How about that? They all on the map. And to my right, a familiar voice y'all might have heard is a returning guest on the Writer's Block. He hasn't been here in a while. We fell out, but now we back cool. My dog, my number one ace Boon, white Coon, Christian Blaker, back in the building. You know what I mean?
I'm a Coon, apparently.
Whoa. What? Ace Boon, white Coon? What?
Where did you come up with that one?
I just, off the dome.
Off the dome?
Domer?
We can tell, bro.
We can tell that was off the dome.
White Coon. Domer. That's a Domer, guys.
Yeah.
That's motherfucking here.
That's my new bio, bro.
Hey,
It's white Coon.
My Domers be crazy, though. I ain't saying,
Your dome be crazy?
Yeah. Pause, bro. Yo, your Domers aren't crazy, yo? No. You gotta get better Domers. I'm just saying, dog.
You got some great Domer.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I got a picture on my phone now. I'm back on dating apps. So I found a meme on Twitter, and it's Batman with the bat signal. It says "real eaters," and that's what it's on my. It's like shining the bat signal.
I don't like how you went from real eating to you or whatever. You're a fucking. What did we just say?
You said a Domer.
Domer. Thank you. He went from Domer to I got a picture on my phone.
Real eaters.
Yeah, it's the same ballpark.
No, hold on. We were talking about you sucking dick, and you were like, I got a picture on my phone.
That's not what Domers mean.
We're talking about
That's
Domers.
not what Domers mean.
Domers
just mean.
We can't be talking about Domers and then you talk about ballparks. Like, what are we doing here?
No, I could be giving head Domer. You can give a girl head.
That's my whole point. We weren't
Girls
talking about
don't have
Domers,
dicks.
but we were.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Whoa, hold on, bro. Hold
What?
on.
Whoa.
All right, whatever.
You're about to get us canceled,
guys, we
bro.
actually have topics and things that we can talk about today.
That's one right
Get
now.
out of that conversation.
Let's
Backpedal
really
real
talk
quick.
about. Dude, you know what? Like 3 days ago
man.
was you're fucked up.
What was 3 days ago?
You're fucked
What
up,
was
bro.
3 days ago?
You're fucked up, bro.
What was 3 days ago?
You're fucked up.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Obviously, you wouldn't know.
Today's April 5th. I don't know what 3 days ago was. So, but listen, we just finished. We're here at the Comedy Zone. Shout out to the home team. Shout out to the home gang. Me and Christian just did RiverCity Comedy Showcase. Hey, once again, it's our weekly showcase we do the first Wednesday of every single month. Shout out to Alex Sanders, hosts the show, puts it together. Does this thing, putting us on, and it was actually really cool tonight, bro. It was a lot of fucking fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time too.
No, it was a great time. I was way more fun than I thought, honestly.
Everybody had a good set. Shout out to all the comics who were on tonight. It was a dope set. Man, I think this was my first time performing since I got back from LA, like and Vegas and all that. This is my first time like here.
Bro, he's already big dogging us.
Yo, man. Yo, why?
See, I'm not a comedian, so when you do this, it's just like I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
As soon as you,
I'm back from LA, Las Vegas. I ain't even done a show with these bum motherfuckers.
You literally were just in New York last week, and I was gonna tell the audience and get to that, but you didn't want. He don't want to let. He want me to let him shine first. Come on, now. How was New York, Christian?
I don't want any of the shine.
He wants
bro.
to talk about himself. How was New York, Christian?
I saw a dude jerking off in the subway.
Nice. Did you join him?
Of course.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Okay,
it was me, bro.
Okay,
I was looking at my phone camera.
I've never been to New York before, but I've always wanted to fucking go. And I wanted to go to New York before LA, but LA just ended up happening sooner. Was it everything that people say? Was it the lights and all the fucking?
I mean, it was good. I didn't do any stand up.
See?
Yeah,
Why not, bro? That's
I'm
where
a
you're
bum
fucking
ass
up.
motherfucker.
You are
I
a
know.
bum. You are
I
a
went to
bum.
the stand. I saw
I'm
a good
glad you
show.
know.
Jesus Christ.
What? He is a bum. He stands me up.
You are a bum.
He
You
stands
are a
me up
bum.
every time we have a writing session.
Bro,
we were supposed to have 2 writing sessions.
Why are you lying right now?
I called him twice, and I knew that he ignored the call because it only rang 3 times.
Bro, I'm about to
Usually
kill you.
It rings like 6
I'm
times.
about to kill you with this, bro.
See, why you would want to jump right to killing? Come on now. Look what they do. We could talk about.
Who is they?
Men.
We're gonna talk about it.
What are you then?
Real nigga.
Oh, okay. Heard that. I identify as real.
Wigga. I don't know. White person.
There you go.
But yeah, man. So why did you not do stand up? I feel like if you go to New York, you have to do stand up. I was literally texting you so mad at you that you did not do stand up. I was actually really upset.
I didn't do stand up because for people who don't know, stand up open mics are the worst place in the world. If you want to just want to be depressed, if you want to feel like you should quit your dream, go to a stand up open mic, bro. Honestly, like sign up for one, especially in a major city. And I couldn't get booked on anything because I waited last minute to reach out. And I messaged people while I was there, and they basically were like, dude, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and guess what?
That's some
you learned your lesson.
I did. I learned my lesson.
Honestly, I ain't gonna say like, because originally when I tried to reach out to New York people, they were definitely very like secretive and stuff like that. Like LA people who I've been reaching out to, they respond to me and are way more receptive and like putting me on stuff, or like at least telling me about somebody. But I think now that I have a couple more stripes, maybe they would take me a little more serious in New York. You know what I mean? But like I said, we got to go back. That's not the last time you're gonna go there.
Right. Also, I'm surprised by that.
You posted all the damn girly captions that you were supposed to post in New York. So. You know,
I did?
Yeah, you did. You posted, this city feels like home already. Like, some shit like that. What was his Instagram? Let me go find it.
I didn't post that, bro. I can tell you my caption right now.
You post one that you
Christian Blaker on Instagram, everybody.
The location as Ocala. Was that actually?
Yeah, that was the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Jokes are going over Bobby's head.
This
Shocker.
just might be the greatest city in the world.
What location was tagged?
Because I was looking at it and I was like, that is not fucking Ocala.
Yeah, that's the joke. I'm explaining a joke to a comedian here right now, bro.
I don't think you understand. I'm not caring about the joke. I'm just here for the narrative of the conversation. I get the joke.
You make up narratives every day, bro.
That's all podcasts are. It's just narratives. That's literally it. I got to do better about starting some shit out there, too. I've learned niggas love beefs out there.
I don't think you got to do better about it.
What?
You're pretty good at starting beefs out here already.
I don't have any haters. I don't have anybody who doesn't. I don't have no beefs out here. I think I need some more beefs. What?
I said I'm sitting right here.
It'd be the closest ones to you, man. It'd be the closest ones.
It really, yeah.
He did want to sit next to me too, nigga. That's probably why.
That's I didn't ask for this seat.
Yes, you actually did. Anyway,
I got off on a technicality. God damn it.
Yeah. I saw a pretty funny video going around recently. All right, Soulja Boy is upset. All right, but actually, before we get to Soulja Boy, I can't believe I totally fucking forgot. We had a show tonight, but Logan also had a gig tonight.
I did.
There every first Wednesday, just like how we have the River City. There's ArtWalk here in downtown Jacksonville. Logan was fucking spinning beats, doing his damn thing a couple of weeks ago down at the Justice Pub, and ended up getting a gig here at the ArtWalk, bro. So we got to talk about your fucking show too, man. How was your thing?
It's dope. You know, it is what it is, man. Spinning beats, it's like my shit. I actually have been shout out to Amal on Instagram at Mal's World. He's been doing rap stuff here in Jacksonville for over a decade, like decades at this point. And he's kind of an OG, and so anytime you go to ArtWalk downtown Jacksonville and you see people rapping. And the big group, that's the cypher, the open mic cypher they do at ArtWalk. They promote like nonviolence. They promote you can't curse or anything like that. They've gone 12 years without.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Logan moving. By the way, all the squeaking. They've had fucking here. He can't sit still.
My apologies, but they've had 12 years of no violence at the show, which is pretty
you're about
dope.
to say 12 years a slave. I was like,
no,
what?
No.
He produced what?
But nah, he's a rapper.
Shout out to Mal's World.
Mal's World, though, wait.
All right, so Logan has a contraption up here that I'm really excited about, bro. All right, I don't know what Logan is a producer, and we've been trying to find new ways to elevate this pod and change shit up. So I asked him to bring us a little thing here today. Can you play us a little vibe? While we got some conversation. Go ahead though.
To give people a quick rundown before we start, this is called a Roland SP404 Mark II. Now, your favorite producer don't use this shit because this is some
high level shit you niggas can't do.
Not even high.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even consider it high level, but most niggas make beats on their laptop, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I do too. But I also use this thing every once in a while.
But you ain't cooking what my man cooking on.
I use it. I also mostly use it to curate my shows and do my
curate. You niggas ain't curating.
So I can play like
you niggas ain't curating.
I can play anything at a decent volume. I can control the volume. I can queue up stuff. You know, all that type shit. So,
hey, is this gonna get copyrighted? Can we vibe music?
No, shouldn't.
All right, we out here.
It's my music. If anything, it's copyrighted.
I was about to say, hold up.
Hey, they be tripping, bro. They don't be fucking around. Dead ass. If this whole pod gonna get taken down, if this shit gets copyrighted.
It shouldn't.
Hey,
it's his music.
Welcome back to the Writer's Block, man. Shout out to everybody who clicked play. Thank y'all for joining us. We got a show for y'all today, goddammit. The comedy club doors are open. We got seats left, still coming in. We see you. Shout out all the city. I fucked that up. We'll be all right.
All the who?
Don't worry about it. You don't know.
City and them. Heard.
Shout out all the pretty ladies. Hey.
But
Shout out the
shout
pretty
out
dudes.
comedy fans.
Shout out the pretty dudes.
So
Hey, yo.
but you know,
Hell no.
just to round it out. I'm not gonna say anything about that. You know.
Join me.
I'm not. No shit talk. I'm gonna let people get off what they. I'm gonna let the viewers at home make their own decisions. Based on that, 'cause at the end of the day, I don't care. Do what you want to do.
Hey, shout out to everybody in their cars on their way to their jobs right now. We appreciate y'all,
Again,
man.
shout out to Mall's World.
Bum-ass
Shout out to
motherfuckers
Prana
got a
Self.
job.
All the guys over here
We
in
still
Jacksonville
vibing.
that hold down the real essence of hip hop, music, rap, the whole culture. You know,
I'm
they
trying to
hold
set
it
the
down
vibe.
for
They
them.
won't clear out.
So I appreciate them, and they've given me the opportunity to go out there, do Justice Pub stuff, do ArtWalk stuff. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build stuff here in Jacksonville the way y'all do comedy shit. I'm trying to do music shit here in Jacksonville. So
Shout out to Logan LDB. All right. First of all, man, congratulations to you. I literally remember a couple months ago when I was like when you literally weren't doing shows. Like literally last month. I'm not even gonna say last month
all
where
of this
you
shit.
weren't doing and like he's been on the show for a minute, but I've been like, bro, you gotta do some shows, bro. You gotta do something. And now he's actually fucking like the first show that you did ended up leading to another gig for some shit that you did.
That's what led to this. This thing.
So, bro, like I'm proud of you, man. Y'all go support my guy whenever he's out here in the city. We literally had a show at the same time, so I couldn't be there today. But we got some shit cooking in the future, man. So it'll be all right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How selfish, man. You picking your show over his?
Listen, man, I've actually told myself I'm gonna work on being more selfless in 2028.
Wow.
Yeah, 2028.
I hate this
That's the
motherfucker,
year.
bro.
This
That's the
nigga
year.
signed a Supermax contract. What?
I got 4 more years to shit on you, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man.
Wild.
This motherfucker.
We got a vibe, bro. I like the music that you make. I like the beats that you play. So yeah, man, we're gonna be have some original Logans in the background.
Every once in a while,
every once in a while we pod and I was trying to set the vibe, but we also had some conversation. They'll learn to clear out next time. That was a good intro though. We on the listen back.
Were people actually in here?
What?
What are you talking about?
I mean, we have people are listening to us. I'm inviting the people.
You're waiting for them. You're waiting for the people listening to clear out. That's the opposite.
I'm
what you're supposed
talking
to do.
about you for talk while I'm setting the vibe. I'm talking about you and Logan.
He said, "Get the fuck out of here, bro. You
No,
in 10 minutes."
I'm saying what I mean. Let me explain myself so we can get better at podcasting. What I mean is if there's music playing and I'm setting a vibe and we're having a conversation, it kind of interferes. But I think I'm such a good podcaster. I was getting it in there in between our conversation. When we listen back, it'll be great. They'll appreciate it in the audience. Shout out to y'all. So yeah,
out to
Soulja
y'all.
Boy.
That's all I got.
Soulja Boy is upset right now. There's a viral video that's been going around.
He's in the
where
fast lane of topics right now.
a bunch of girls. No, we here. We got time. I'm podding. And it's a viral video going around about this dude on TikTok going around in New Jersey asking girls if they would rather have $250 in food stamps or dinner with Soulja Boy, the big Draco. All right. And literally everybody in the video picked $250 in food stamps. So the girl was like, "Fuck. So what is Soulja Boy? I can do whatever. Like Soulja Boy ain't nobody. Like blah blah blah." Soulja Boy didn't take that shit too kindly. All right. First of all, how do y'all feel about that? Well, would y'all rather have Soulja Boy dinner or $250 in food stamps, gentlemen?
I honestly
Let's be real. We pop. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Soulja Boy dinner.
I'm gonna take my dog.
I'm gonna take a Soulja Boy dinner.
I'm sorry.
250 in food
Thank
stamps.
you.
Like,
That's
you know how many
nothing.
cosmic brownies I can get for $250 right
Wait,
now?
so you're not taking dinner with Soulja Boy?
Fuck no.
Christian, you're not taking dinner with
Yo,
Soulja
hold on.
Boy.
I just want to take a second. Think of all the people that sent that to Soulja Boy. Like, you're an asshole, bro.
Bruh.
Soulja, you seen this?
Bruh.
That's a real hater, bro.
That's crazy, bruh. You wouldn't take dinner with Soulja Boy over $250?
What am I going to get? I learned his dance in like 2008. He's been irrelevant since.
Wow, he's been irrelevant to you?
Besides Twitter
Story
drama,
of
what's
two
he been
cultures.
doing?
He's on two cultures.
He's a Twitch streamer, bro. Yeah, one of the biggest Twitch streams.
One of the most
during
entertaining
COVID.
figures. When Soulja Boy's on the internet.
Soulja console?
Yo, I'm not watching
Yeah,
Twitch.
you never got a Soulja
The
console?
Soulja console.
You never got a Soulja console, bro?
You didn't buy one either, bro.
Yes, I did. It never came, but I bought that shit. it never came in the mail.
He made Drake.
But he's such a real nigga that I was
He
not
made
mad.
Drake.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, in like 2008, he was the hottest shit. I hear you. You didn't buy his goddamn console, bro.
I'm telling you, I did. He
The
never
Soulja-
sent it out.
the Soulja Station?
He never sent it out.
Come on, dog.
You got scammed by Soulja Boy is what I'm hearing right now.
Soulja Boy has
Hey.
started like 1 million businesses, dog. I'm taking that Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
thing.
not one of them succeeded, yo.
You're cap, bro. He's literally one of the richest people of all time.
Soulja Boy has touched more money than I've touched.
Soulja Boy is about my prediction by 20. What's the year? 2020. By 2028.
Hey, Bill Cosby touched more girls than me. It don't mean
by
shit, yo. What you mean?
No, actually, before 2028,
Wow.
Soulja Boy is going to be one of the next black billionaires.
By 2028,
Before 2028, Soulja Boy would be one of our next.
See, now you
billionaires.
reaching.
isn't that the same year you said you're gonna start being nice to people or some shit?
No, I said it'd be selfless. I didn't say it was gonna be nice to people. I'm probably one of the nicest people out right now, like alive. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm probably one of the nicest. I'm probably one of the nicest niggas to ever drop. For real.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of the nicest people I've ever met. So
Yeah, you
I'm
still
just,
selfish as hell, bro. God damn.
I'm not. I don't know why people think I'm selfish. I do so much for everybody.
I don't know why people think I am what I am.
I overextend myself all the time. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, man, listen. So this is what Soulja Boy had to say about all those people who chose. I thought this was hilarious. Who chose the food stamps? Let's see. Damn it. Oh, Logan, your thing. My
Yeah, the
Bluetooth's off.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's because we'll get it right. We'll
Play
get
it
it
through
right.
the
It's
microphone,
because I let Logan hook up the.
The rolling
Thank
SP4
you.
for
Shading your producer right now, bro.
There we go. No, man, he's the illest producer that we listen. We go in places, okay? Don't try to come in here and cause beef. This is my guy, okay? All right, here we go.
My
This is
friend, my
This is
pal.
what Big Draco had to say.
I can't hear what Big Draco has to say. Are you trolling me?
All right, goddamn
It's
it.
still playing out the phone.
Big Draco was pissed
Set
off.
y'all hoes.
Oh, here we go.
I'm New Jersey, nigga. What you talking about? Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all broke ass niggas. Y'all sad hoes couldn't come out with dinner with me if y'all wanted to.
Damn, they may be the clean version.
Y'all ain't gonna broke, nigga. Broke
Okay, he
ass
told
nigga.
nigga. Damn, I gotta find the regular version. The clean version don't hit the same.
The
Why are
music
they-
behind it kinda
You know what
hits.
I hate? You know what I hate? Why are they censoring everything now? Why the fuck? Like, why is everything fucking
Man, you
on the
sound
internet,
like
bruh?
you sound like a local
No, bro.
old white
Soulja
comic
Boy,
right now,
bro,
bro.
he started that off. The curse words
can't
in
get
that
away with
video.
any of this
You guys
shit.
can say it. Why can't I?
No, that video doesn't hit the same without the cursing. I'm gonna play the real version for y'all, and you gonna feel the passion.
They took the censors. They took the fucking curse words out of this video. This nigga turned into Kramer.
Yo, bruh, I'm just saying, bruh. Let me see. Here we go. This is the real shit.
Suck my dick. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never make it out the hood, nigga.
Now tell me, Now come on, yo. Tell me that doesn't hit different. That doesn't hit different. That's just the start of it.
I love how you just wanted them to be able to hear the suck my dick part.
No, that's just the start. We got more. That's just the start of it. Here we go. I had to let y'all know.
Then niggas is a minute
That's
long.
the opening line.
Suck my dick. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never make it out the hood, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna die broke, nigga. I wanna have dinner with y'all pussy AIDS infested hoes anyway. I would not have dinner with no broke ass bitch in New Jersey anyway.
Big Soulja.
I would not have dinner with no crackhead ass looking hoes anyway. Y'all bitches could not be in the same room with me. Y'all bitches gonna die in the hood. Y'all gonna die broke. Y'all ain't gonna never touch $1 million. Y'all ain't gonna never touch 30 million. Y'all ain't gonna never touch 100K in a day.
Come on now, bro.
He was hurt by that
Now,
shit,
tell me
bro.
that doesn't hit different than the clean version that they made me play the first time. Come on now.
That hits different.
To be fair, he didn't. It wasn't wrong.
He sounds a little hurt by the end,
He
bro.
was, but they probably won't ever touch 30 million in their lives.
Yeah, well, 30K and 100K in a day.
100K in a day.
See, you picking the food stamp. He talking to you. You picked the food stamps.
Thank you. I hope he ats me next time, motherfucker. Give me some followers out that shit.
I can't believe you don't respect Big Draco and all he's done for this great country, this great nation, this great
He's
world.
funny.
He's one of the best rappers of all time.
He's one.
Hold up. As a producer, you're not even gonna stop him on that.
Here's what
This isn't even my art form, and I'm offended right now.
Top 10 rappers of all time.
Yeah.
No.
Influential. all right.
Influential.
Influencers don't count.
Influential?
Bro.
No,
Kim
Sam.
Kardashian
No.
is the top 10
I said
influencers.
top 10 influential rappers of all time.
Influential.
Come on now.
I have to agree.
Thank you. Thank you.
Influential.
Thank
I
you.
have to agree.
Soulja Boy is a top 10 influential
I
rapper.
have to agree. He might be top 3. I have to agree.
Come on now. Thank you now. You not, bruh. Were you on the LimeWire days? Bro?
Yes.
Okay. You weren't going to fucking LimeWire downloading the songs
Bro,
thinking
I
it's a
downloaded
song,
Cat
and
Williams
then
Pimp
hearing-
Chronicles 2 and watched some fucking interracial chick get banged out with back shots, and I was very confused.
Nah, on the song portion, bro, there was an era in time where you would go to there, you would click a song thinking it's somebody's song, and then all you would hear is Soulja Boy, and instead, and you'd be like, what the fuck?
You'd be like, I got that new Jay-Z. That shit just dropped. Then you. Soulja Boy, tell him, bruh. Nah,
that was like I can't believe you don't.
Why does that make
niggas
it
wasn't
influential?
niggas wasn't on the internet before him.
Bruh.
Why does that make it
He was the
influential?
first rapper to use the internet as a platform to become successful.
All right, I mean, I get it from that angle. When you
also-
say influential, I think you mean like he shapes the way music sounds.
Okay.
He did for a period of time.
Kiss Me Through the Phone.
People would start.
And Drake.
Everyone was trying to make dance music because of Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
That was the first real big viral dance song since he's up there with the Cha Cha Slide.
Yes, come on now. I'll take that.
He's up there.
with the Macarena, bro.
Yes.
What white people do? What white people do? Cotton Eye Joe? That's what he's up there with the Cotton Eye Joe.
He's
now.
actually up there.
Don't you dare talk about my national anthem like that, bro.
He's actually up there, bro. But nobody wants to give him his flowers because
Bro, I learned the fucking dance. I get it. I believe you. I was like 7 years old
You learn
learning
the
that.
dance. Do it right now.
And
You
tell
don't
me he's
remember
not.
that
Do it
shit,
right
bro?
now. Do
You
it
don't
right now.
remember that shit?
Bro, you don't. We can do it right now.
All I
Listen,
remember is the one part where you like clap your foot to your hand and then you do the Superman shit.
He taught a white guy how to dance. Top 10 all time. Come on.
Oh yeah.
He taught white people how to dance.
If it wasn't for Soulja Boy, white people wouldn't know how to dance. I'm
I
standing on that.
concede. I concede.
Facts.
You won.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Thank you very much. Shout out to Big Draco. All right, listen,
For
man.
sure.
Listen, man. I think if that's motivational right there. Even if he's not talking to you, if you hear somebody say you ain't gonna never make $1 million like that, you be like, nigga, you wrong. Now, I'm not gonna sleep today.
Now I gotta chase the bag.
Now he's a motivator
Absolutely.
too?
Absolutely. What?
Yo, I'm clowning. Obviously, I'm gonna take a dinner with Soulja Boy because at the very least, I get some material out of it, bro.
250 in food stamps, like really, like if I needed it, I would pick that. But I don't really need to.
Hold up. You're switching too.
Bruh. Nah, that's why that was my stance. Is like, I mean, I'm picking Soulja Boy just because it's like, okay, if it's like $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z, I'm taking the $1 million. But if it's $250
Yeah.
in fucking Jay-Z, I'm picking Jay-Z. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it really rapper wise it is.
In their defense, the people he's talking to were like, "You broke, you fucking bum ass." Those people need that 250. They should take that 250.
I don't
that's
even really,
true.
but I don't think they were really broke like that.
Nah, they look broke. Did you see the video? They looked. Bro, you could feel the Section 8 from the screen on TikTok, bro.
Fucking
that shit was
asshole.
crazy, bro.
I mean, realistically, like, yeah,
No.
if you need 250, bro, I'm taking the 250.
As somebody who does street content, if you agree to do a street content video, you need 250 of food stamps. I'm gonna be honest.
Niggas be
my
spending
God.
that pay for win $5.
Yeah.
Win $5.
Bro, $5 I gotta fuck your girl.
Oh,
Let's
you
spin.
know what? I'm glad you said that because I totally forgot the bits wheel in the back right here. I'm gonna grab it because it's important.
Bro, I saw that before I went on stage and I was so confused.
Yeah,
I was
I'll
like,
leave all
what
my
the
stuff
fuck's
here.
going on?
Should have brought it up for your set.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be pretty funny. That's a good point. Maybe I should add that to my set sometime when I'm having my
He's a prop comic.
What else we got, fellas? What have y'all been up to, man? It's been a minute. First of all, Logan, you've been gone. Did anything happen in Georgia, man? Christian, I haven't seen you in a fucking minute. You don't answer the phone. What do y'all got? What's entertaining?
Shit, man. I got my next gig though. Catch me in Mexico
Hey!
for the Mexico Open. Yes, sir. I'm
Shout
fucking
out
with
to
it.
Mexican
12 days.
ladies. All right.
You know-
Hey, you for real going to Mexico?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Puerto Vallarta. I think that's how you say
that
it.
boy gonna get his little.
I think he just called me a bitch.
It's like a
Yeah, he definitely just called me a bitch.
it's like a resort town is what they call them. It's like a resort town, so it's like a bunch of tourists and shit.
Ooh, you better flex on Bobby the way he flexed on you,
in
bro.
the Pacific. It's in the Pacific. Yeah, bro, I'm finna be.
I mean, nah, because me and Logan, like we're the same, bro. All I gotta do, I close my eyes, I see whatever he's seeing. Like, you know what I mean? And like, wherever he's
I got a couple questions.
This nigga is Professor Xavier in that big ass shit. The helmet on.
like the Mr. Potato Head when he was
See what
trying
Bobby
to
is up to.
You said you got what questions, Christian? What?
All right, I'm gonna just say the obvious shit, right? You see whatever he sees. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
What?
Come on.
Where we coming?
Pause.
He said, okay.
You better know where he's coming. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh man. You said come on 3 times. I didn't know what to go with that.
You went with what you were thinking. That's what I was getting at anyway.
Oh, okay.
Are you a fucking genie or some shit, bro? You said come on 3 times, so I asked where I'm coming at.
I thought I had to do something different, you know? That's like my acting class. I was in the acting class. When you do something, and shout out my guy James Webb. The session's over now, but it was a lot of fun. If you do something, he's like, all right, do that over. And he's like, all right, well, I'll do it again. And then you do it over. And he's like, okay, well, obviously you want me to change something. So that's why I'm having. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I should just try another answer.
Yo, what kind of negative reinforcement is that? He just tells you the same instructions so you understand what he's saying?
Nah, it was actually a really dope class. I just made it. I kind of dumbed it down for the
Can
thing.
I fuck around at all on this podcast?
No!
You're taking me literally, bro.
No, you can't, Christian.
I fuck off and you're just like, no, explain exactly what you just meant.
You know what you're here for?
What?
I don't know.
Me neither, bro.
Representation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm representing right now.
I definitely just remember that I forgot a lot of the decorations backstage, but we're already doing the show, and I'm like getting up back there. So
Yeah,
it's
tell
all right.
them that. Go ahead.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's important to me though. You know, I went to the beach last night and I didn't have the surfboard, so I didn't go in. But after the open mic, you actually, he walked in the open mic last night and then didn't I didn't see you again. You fucking went home
Yeah, I left.
immediately.
I just said open mics fucking suck. I run an open mic. They
What about
fucking suck.
open mics suck? Because maybe it's the same for like me doing what I.
What
do.
about comedy open mics suck?
Yeah.
Because your only audience, I'd say at least half the time, is just comics. And you don't want to be entertaining to comics. If you're good to comics, you're bad to real people.
I think that his perspective is so crazy because your show gets probably second most non-comics at the fucking place.
Yeah.
So I think, yes, out of all the shows that we do, consistently your show gets more non-comics than every other show that we do, except for, I'll probably say Walrus.
Damn, that's crazy. That's number one.
Voussoir, I haven't been there in like a year. That was my first time.
Yeah, it was pretty bad last night.
Yeah, but that actually reminds me of what me and Logan were talking about earlier because Logan I was asking Logan making beats and stuff like that. Is it easier? Do you think it's like easier to make more money making beats or being a rapper? Like,
being a rapper for sure. There's no money in what I do.
you think so?
Not
Don't you
until
think
you're-
like
I feel- yeah, because,
don't you think on the short end though it's easier to make money making beats because you can like sell beats?
Yeah,
on
there,
the
there are
short
a lot
end
of
for
people who
sure.
literally were so bad at rapping, they started making beats, got good at that, and that's how their shit took off. They
on
made
the
more
short
money
end for sure. But if you want to total up all the money I've ever made making music, I've made more money rapping than I've done doing what I do.
I believe that. Live performance makes good money.
That's
Yeah.
actually crazy because I don't remember you rapping.
I used to be in a rap group.
Yeah, but I thought you were making the beats.
I was doing both.
Damn.
Okay.
I was doing both.
Nice.
Also, it makes sense though to go from like a rapper to a beat maker. Like it's the same thing as if a comic goes from like a comic to like a writer for a show. Like you're good at part of this, but you're not good at the performance.
Most beat makers
Wait,
used to
wait.
rap.
What do you mean by that? I don't know.
Like I think a lot of people who fall into like writing for shows instead of being a stand-up comic, they probably weren't that great at comedy, but they're good at writing jokes.
Okay. Well, I'm doing both.
I just love making beats more.
Yeah. That's
That's
the
just the
thing.
reason why.
That's what
I also hate my voice.
Yeah. That is
too,
too, bro.
bro.
I
Me
just
too.
started like getting over that part where I can listen to my comedy because now I didn't hate my voice before, but I definitely didn't think it was as sexy as it really is. Now I'm like, damn, I've been missing out. Like I've been really like fucking up. Like
The reason
some of y'all are fucking lucky to
call
be
your
listening
own
to
voice
me.
sexy?
Yeah,
The
y'all be
reason I
lucky.
come to this show is because
Hey, pause.
your level of confidence in yourself inspires me to be that arrogant. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
Like, I try to
you.
implement that level of arrogance in
Wow.
my regular life.
I think it's because we had a good show tonight that I feel like this. When comedy goes bad, the egos usually aren't that. It was
very
actually a really
Very
good show.
real.
Like we've done that show before, and it wasn't like pretty. You know, it was
Last time I
rough.
did this show, it was decent crowd and it fucking sucked. So
Yeah.
Was that the last time I was here? I feel like I was
Nah.
here like 4 months ago.
I don't know. I followed a local comic on a guest spot impromptu, and
Wait.
was
Where
awful.
were you? You didn't talk about this before. I don't know about this.
I was here.
You did
it
a
was.
lo-
It might have been the one that you couldn't come
You
to.
did a guest spot for who? What comic?
I did a guest spot after a local comic. I'm purposely not naming them.
Here?
Yeah.
Wait. So tonight you were doing it?
No. Last time I was here, I said.
Oh, okay.
Like he was
okay.
doing real bad in a hot room, and so Alex was like, "Hey, you want to do a guest spot?" And I was like, "All right, cool. Throw me to the wolves, dog. It's all good."
Oh wow.
It was a
Did
bad audience. Like it was like.
Oh no, the audience was good before him.
He just didn't kick it like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Didn't kick it's an understatement.
Listen, bro. That it be like that sometimes, bro. You know what's crazy? Like when
If you saw his set, you wouldn't be on his side. But go ahead.
Well, I'm not on his side. I'm saying like,
you say the N-word?
like I'm saying like as
Close.
your
I'm not even kidding. Close.
Nazis. What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm saying from like your perspective, I would be eager. Like if someone's dying up there and I'm next. I mean, I want someone to do good, but then I'm
Yes
like,
and no though. Like I did good because of that,
Okay.
but I had to break the tension for the first like 2 minutes. So it was like, oh, cool, yeah, I get to do a 5-minute spot. I'm following somebody who's damn near saying the N-word on stage right now for 8 minutes. You ever followed Michael Richards? It's not fun.
No, I haven't. I don't know who that is, but
It's Kramer. It's just his real name.
Got it.
All right.
I don't know a lot of.
We're doing comedy here, guys. Comedy, comedy, comedy.
You know it. The best place to be. Glass.
In the Comedy Zone.
In the Comedy Zone,
actually
man. The
didn't
best
shout out
comedy
the Comedy
club. I
Zone in
did.
the
Go listen. You'll see. I'm good at this, bro. I'll tell you. I brought it up. I got us.
What do you think you're not good at, Bobby?
I am not good at. Wait, what did you just say?
Realism, commitment.
I love realism. I think I've gotten this far because I'm
the most
very
realistic nigga on the planet. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro.
What happened to my mic?
That's not what I was about to say.
What happened to my mic?
Oh, what?
Turn my mic down.
No, you're
sounds
up.
normal.
It's still the same.
Unplug my hello.
It's still this. Your headphones.
Oh, my headphones came unplugged.
Come on now. Yeah, you're the guy. Do your headphones.
You're the guy.
I was not about to say that. I was actually. I don't think I'm the most realistic, but I think I've gotten so far because I'm very realistic. Like you know me. You know me. Am I not? I feel like yeah.
You're like a weird mixture though, because like you're outwardly like depressed, but you're also, if you see you in person, you're outwardly like, I'm the best motherfucker in this room.
Cap.
And everything just went dead for a second.
What you think? What you
my
think
headphone, my mic, everything went dead for a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything went dead. When
All
you
right.
leaned over, everything went dead.
We are going to take a break, guys. All right, we are back, everybody. My laugh fucked everything up. But like I was saying, I do think I'm probably one of the most realistic people, bro. I definitely, I keep things in front of me, you know. I just think that my range of what I'm able to do is so out of this world that people think that it's not realistic because they can't do it.
I think you're doing the opposite of projecting right now. You're trying to act like you're projecting, but it's the opposite.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what projecting means?
No,
He doesn't go to therapy. He doesn't believe in it.
Bro, therapy is not. I told you.
We did this our last episode I was on here.
therapize-
Yeah, you did.
You can therapize yourself. If you
Therapize?
if you just be real honest with yourself, that's therapy. That's literally it.
Ain't no way therapize is a word,
Therapy
bro.
is just being honest with yourself.
No, it's not. It's being honest with
Bro,
yourself
come on,
and
bro.
others.
The real question is, are you honest with yourself, though?
All the time. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know me to be an honest man.
I just said you're weirdly complex because you're like, I'm depressed, but I'm also really confident if you talk to me in person.
I don't think that I'm ever depressed around
Bro,
you.
do you watch your own Instagram stories? You just post them and ghost that shit, bro.
That's not me, bro. That's somebody else, you know.
I
It
forget
is
you,
you, bro.
changed
Every
the
time
other
I
day.
close my eyes, I see you.
You see me typing? You see me hitting the music, going to another Drake song?
See, he is self-aware. He knows.
Oh, bro.
No, he said the realest shit the other day, and he was texting me about somebody posting like sad boy shit. He was like, I post 2 depressed posts a day. That's it. That's the limit.
Respect.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I'm making depressed posts, but I also think that I think I might create out of like those areas. I think I'll be creating the best shit. You know,
You're
I'll be writing
allowed to
some
be
really good stuff.
depressed, but for you to say those aren't depressed posts, like, come on now.
I don't know. Maybe they're just expressing posts because I don't think that I'm
Alright.
depressed. I'm not gonna take somebody. There are people who are actually depressed. You know, I'd be posting some shit like, "Oh, this shit sucked," but there's some good shit that's gonna happen in 20 minutes. I'll post about.
Yo, do you post the depressed shit to get girls on your shit?
No, I don't want. Fuck that. You know what I do post on my social media to get girls if I wanted to get girls?
What's that?
I would just post my soaps. You know,
What?
like when I used to post my, I used to have an actual thing, and I showed girls that I don't use 2-in-1 like most men. They love that. When you have like regular soaps, girls like, oh my god, this is so beautiful.
Damn, bro, the
Most
bar
men-
is real low.
Yeah. When you want to smell, when you smell good just from soap, bro, you don't.
Why are you acting like soap
that's
is new?
crazy. It is. People, maybe it's crazy. I don't know.
I get what you're saying though.
Does that
Women
make
like
sense?
women like if you guys use like two in one hair stuff. They're
Yeah,
like,
but when you have some unique shit that smells good, you know what I mean?
When I had long hair, I used to have a lot. I still do it. but-
Now you grew it back out.
Oh yeah,
That's the
my
thing.
shit's gonna be. I'm hoping to be back on the show, and my shit's like it used to be, like long as fuck. I can't wait for that shit.
That would be great. Bro, Logan's hair has, I think, like, what's the biggest frill that I can think of in my brain? What was that cartoon character? I don't remember.
That
her
helped.
name. I don't remember her name at all. But no, fucking didn't. It was a basketball fucking dude.
talking about the nigga on NBA Street?
Yeah, yes, that's the fucking afro
That was
that
a
I'm
deep
thinking
pull
of.
from him just saying a character with an
Yeah,
afro.
listen, we're locked in.
We're locked in, bro. I closed my eyes and I was
potting
like-
boys, you know.
Bro, I was thinking of like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Wilt?
He also played basketball. Yeah, and he had a fro. Yeah.
That was a great show.
That was a great show.
That actually was a very good show.
We can stay in the same basketball realm. I only brought that up to try and transition to the LSU versus ayahuasca game.
What a pod.
Yeah, you know what I mean. LSU shout out to them fucking girls, bro. They did that shit. Obviously,
Congratulations.
I think this is the first time that I've ever watched a NCAA women's.
And I've been trying to tell y'all niggas y'all sleep, bro.
Bro, that. What is the? You've never come on this podcast and said WNBA is fire.
Bro, I used to work in women's college basketball.
Oh, that's true. I'm lying. You
Used to be broke.
You're right.
I used to work in women's college basketball.
You
I
actually
love women's
for
college
UNF,
basketball.
right?
Yes,
You,
I actually fuck with women's college basketball more than I fuck with men's college.
I was actually
basketball.
trying to get Logan to cuff one of them so we could go to the league, but he fucking fumbled the bag, bro.
Bro, you got more people in your local shows than their league.
How you fumble in basketball? It's not even the same sport, nigga. What did you say, Christian?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't say shit, yo.
Oh, I missed it. That would have been fire though. I think being with the WNBA player would be hard though.
For sure.
Like they should have their own show, WNBA husbands, like how they have like housewives and shit like that. They should have
That shit would be kind of lit.
That would be hard, bro. WNBA.
But they gotta
It'd be
be
more
like
likely to
drama.
become WNBA wives.
Well, I mean, a lot of them are straight though. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think the percentage of gay versus straight in the WNBA?
There's
Is it
actually a
50-50?
statistic, but I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's closer to like 70-30.
Which way?
But I think there's 70%. I actually think there's more straight people.
In the WNBA?
Surprisingly, yeah, like you might not
Wow.
think. I'm not sure on the statistic. I don't obviously I don't care about the ball.
I worked in women's sports. You don't know. You don't know
That's
women's
not relevant information.
Yes, it is.
It's actually
All right,
not.
on the application,
You eat-
are you gay?
You eat the monk? You eat the monk.
What?
You eat the monk? No? I don't ask that question. Like, they asked for the ball. I'm like, bet, for sure. And I chest pass it real hard.
So you treat them equally? You pass the ball equally as hard as when you were
Yeah,
playing
defend them.
basketball back in the day?
I used to do like all that shit. I used to help the director do stuff. And then
Did
like,
you play against
I would
them?
go and practice. Yeah,
Did they beat
I
you?
didn't have practice. They're raw, bro. You cannot. Like, I'm
Stop.
telling you.
I was gonna say you be dunking on them and
Okay.
shit. That's fucked up, bro.
You as a regular person that's never played organized basketball would never see.
First of all, I played for Upward. It's a church league
That's
here in
not work. That
Jacksonville.
doesn't count.
When I was like
I also
11
played
and
for
12 years
Upward.
old.
I played Upward for
Nigga,
like
nah,
Bro,
nigga,
I
don't
knew
discredit
Bobby was
me.
gonna have this
Don't
stance. I
discredit
knew
me.
it.
We played at Kirby Smith Middle School. It was real game. I was balling up. That was my earliest days.
Upward basketball made you
And
wear a wristband, and that was the only person you could guard, no matter whatever color wristband they had. That was the color you had.
That's how
That's
you
not
start
basketball.
So you telling me you didn't play basketball as a kid?
I played Upward.
Okay,
Yo, I got
exactly.
questions about
I'm
that. How
saying
did they
you
color
did not
grade
dunk on
those?
I'm being
You did
tape.
not play. You did not play at any real level. You could not.
No,
I'm telling you, I played in high school, and I
also
didn't play
played in high
college.
school. I played in gym.
I played on the high school team. I'm
I
telling
played in the
you,
gym class.
and all the people I played on the high school team with were not seeing any of the girls at the college
Because
that
they were
played,
not me. They're not. I'm athletic, bro. I'm sneaky. Like
What happened to the most realistic
You don't
nigga on
be
the
thinking that. That's what I'm saying. You don't be thinking that I'm athletic, but I do stuff, bro. I'm
telling you. The thing is, my point.
If I was on
my
LSU,
point is,
I would have been
My point
helping
is-
them out. I would have been dropping off every one of
point-
them white girls in Iowa.
Your point
I
is
would've
mute.
Splash.
Your point is mute because you're doing the same thing that you're telling us that we're not doing to you.
What?
You think they're not athletic and they can't do
I
none of
didn't
that
say they
shit.
weren't athletic. They
but
played
you're
a
acting
great
like-
game.
You're acting
They played
as
a
if-
great game.
You're acting as if like you can go out there and do what they do. You
I
can't.
love how you got asthma and you're like, I could wax
You
these
can't.
non-athletic midgets.
I was playing sports up until I blew out my right knee one time, and then after that,
Al Bundy, bro.
You played soccer in high school. All 4 years.
There was hate in that soccer.
And guess what? I won 2 district championships. First
did.
two in our high school packs
You were
in
nice-
history.
you were nice
Golden
at that.
Eagles. We were raw.
What
and I
position
was
you
number
play?
4. I was number 4 goalie in all of Jacksonville on the stats in 2017 and 2018. Look that up right there.
Listen, I don't know soccer, but the least athletic position has to be goalie.
How? I gotta jump and dive to save the ball.
You're the only one not running the field. You stay in one spot the whole game.
First of all, we're talking about basketball. I think Today.
You brought this up, by the way.
Today.
No,
What?
turn it back because you said you played in a league where they color coded you to who you could guard.
That was Upward.
Bro, that's crazy.
Upward. That was like when I was
Imagine
like 8, 9.
one team has like a special needs kid and you got his color. Like, bro,
Yeah.
come on.
The way that we had jerseys is like the jerseys were reversible. So you were either the blue team one day or the silver team.
I
the
played
other
in those
day.
leagues.
I played in Upward. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I know that this shit doesn't count.
Bro, it does
Just color
count.
grading's crazy.
Because it doesn't count, man. Shout out to LSU though. They played a great
Yeah.
game. Iowa will be back.
Hey,
the GOAT,
hey.
Caitlin Clark, will be back.
She's the don't call her the GOAT, bro.
That's
First of all,
literally my favorite
I love
athlete.
how you said her name before you even said Angel Reese. You ain't say Angel Reese. You ain't say
I said
you
shout
ain't
out to
say
LSU
Jasmine,
and all
but
them.
you ain't even say the names, bro. You just jumped out. You a
That's a
milkman.
team win, bro.
You a
You put up
milkman.
15 wins as a
Nah,
team
you jumped
win.
out and said the white girl name. That's milkman behavior.
It's because she's the best fucking college basketball player,
Hey.
male or female, in right now.
How are you the best
out
if
right
you
now,
lost? How are you the best if you lost?
bro? Did you watch? Just shut up.
How are you the best if you lost? I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying you
Whatever.
can't be okay. You can say that. Angel Reese, the best. She literally got crowned
She's
most
not the
important
best.
player. What do they call it?
She's not the
You don't
best.
even know the fucking award.
MVP of the
You
of the
said most
thing.
important.
You know what I mean?
She got most outstanding
Yeah,
player.
that shit. They don't call it the same thing in the WNBA.
What was
It's
the
not
next?
the WNBA, bro. It's the NCAA.
Okay,
they're
well,
in
that.
fucking college. Oh my god.
Did you see your boy Dave Portnoy?
Why is he my boy? What the fuck, bro?
I saw Dave Portnoy be a fucking racist bigot.
Yeah, that nigga Christian said, I don't even
Being an
know
asshole.
him. You know, that's crazy.
Now, to be fair,
That is crazy.
No, hold up. He was rooting for Caitlyn. Now he's my dad.
to be fair, I do believe that David Portnoy was doing too much, right? I do believe that Angel Reese was also doing a little too much.
Nah,
but at the end of the day,
if you
it's
win, you do whatever.
competition, and I, to a certain extent, I do believe. I
Dave
do
wasn't
believe,
even in the games.
I do believe in sportsmanship to a certain
These are
extent, but I also do believe that if you are the winner, you get this fruit of the
You get to shit
spoils,
on people.
and
That's
you get to
literally what
talk
it is.
shit. You get to talk your shit.
You get
I
to
think there's a
stunt.
way to talk shit that maybe not, not the way they're not the same action. Like what they both did was not the same. Like
Well, also
there was.
it seems
We're talking
on
about
it-
the hand, the
You can't see me,
yeah.
Tony
You can't
Yayo
see me.
shit.
Yo, did you
John
watch
Cena.
the actual clip?
I saw the game.
Okay, so
I
you saw
support
like
women's
the
basketball. I don't know. I was right there watching it live.
What people are trying to do is say
I'm a
that
feminist.
what Caitlin Clark did
Right.
was okay when Caitlin did it, but then when Angel Reese does the same thing,
Right.
it's not good. It's a double standard. But to be fair, what people don't know, because they didn't watch, these people that are making these comments didn't watch. The two actions they did were not the same. Like
I agree.
the gesture is the same, sure, but there's difference between walking to your bench, looking
Stop
at the girl
rocking
who's
so much.
looking at the girl who's been talking shit to you all game
I
already,
agree.
and hitting her with this shit after she's been talking shit. That's what Caitlin Clark did, and then
That's
Angel
hard.
Reese for literally the 15 seconds after they had already won. The
Yeah.
game was over. When Caitlin did it, the game was not over. There was still a lot of game to play. When Angel Reese did it, the game was over. Iowa was not coming back, and she did this shit
Sending
for like
them home.
for 20 seconds.
That's hard.
Like,
This
bitch,
is my thing.
I don't
This is
care
my
how,
thing,
bro.
bro.
doing-
I don't
Listen.
care how long I do it. You got to hold that.
Listen, no,
What?
hold up. I bomb on stage all the time. We all do. It is what it is.
No, we don't.
All right, pauses and holding things like past the point of a certain extent is so awkward and weird. You feel like, bro, it
Yeah.
feels embarrassing.
No,
by
bro,
the end
have
of
you
that
ever-
clip,
Hold
she
on,
was
hold on,
like,
hold on.
it felt embarrassing.
Have you ever been in a championship game?
And she's
Have
calling
you?
her- she's
Yes,
calling
I
her
won
out.
2 district championships for our Paxton High School. Have
For
you
what
heard
sport?
the- Soccer. I
That's
was the
not
goal.
the same
That's
thing.
intense. When you're playing, bro, I had to save like 20 shots in a night. That's crazy. When you're getting balls kicked at you at like
Pause.
what? Fucking.
When you're catching all the balls,
I was waiting for it.
That was good. That was good. When you're catching balls at like 80 miles an hour, niggas kicking at your face on your head top for literally like back to back to back for how long is it? Like 120 minutes. You don't discredit me. Don't discredit.
You don't even know
soccer.
how many minutes the sport
Don't
is?
discredit because they changed it for high school and like professional and shit. But either way, I've been in a championship game.
Yeah,
Unlike
they
you,
changed the difficulty of
boy.
high school to fucking championship.
But listen,
basketball.
we were winning. We literally lost in the regular season. Our rivals were Stanton. You knew Stanton. Stanton Blue Devils here in Jacksonville. That was our rival. We lost to them during the regular season, but for every championship, they were the ones that we played, and I didn't lose to them. You bet out your ass I was talking shit. You bet your ass because they were talking shit while we were playing in the regular season.
There's nothing wrong with
You
talking
just do
shit.
it.
There's nothing wrong with
That's
talking
the
shit.
game.
There's nothing wrong with talking shit.
So then what's the problem?
But this is the thing that people are doing. They're acting as if all shit talk is equal. It's not okay. It's not the same.
All shit talk is actually
doing this to a girl after she's been talking shit to you and calling a bitch, calling Caitlin Clark a hoe and doing this
Hey,
shit.
yo, she called her a hoe.
She called her a hoe. You can look at her
Holy
fucking
shit.
look at her lips during that shit. Look at her fucking lips. She says hoe and then does this shit.
No.
I swear to God, I watched the fucking game. It's not
so
the
you
same,
saying I
bro.
got a chance?
Can I talk?
It's not the
Can I
fucking
talk?
show. It's
Can I talk?
literally not the
Can I
same,
talk?
bro. It's not the same.
Can I talk? I am going to defend this girl because I think that you are wrong. I watched the same video. You know what she said? She said, this ain't no one-man show. Because Iowa...
She says that.
Let me talk.
I understand
But she did not call her out. She said, this ain't no one-man show. And the camera angle caught her at the end of that sentence. Because Iowa only had Caitlin Clark, and they had that girl Jasmine, who was shooting threes. Like, the first half, she dropped like 5 threes in the game.
So she was 6 for 6.
Yeah, she was saying, hey, we got people who can fucking shoot too. I like that. She bigging her girl up.
But here's
if you going crazy, I would be like, yo, that's my man. He's doing his shit.
But here's the thing. That's actually 2 separate clips. She did it 2 separate times because there's one camera angle. The camera angle that you're talking about is them following her as she's talking, and then there's a second camera angle where they're at near the free throw line, and she's saying it. And this is after she does this. She does this for her while they're standing still. Yeah. And then when they leave the line, she's still doing the same shit. She does it towards the end of the game.
I'm gonna do it.
And what I'm saying is there's a difference. I don't believe it's what like I don't think at the end of the day it's whatever. It's hoops. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Talk your shit. Do whatever you want.
People be talking mad shit.
But I do think
I think that's the best. That's part of the culture, bro.
No, hold up.
I don't want to play a basketball game if nobody's talking shit.
No, hold up though. I do subscribe also to the other side of it. I saw a tweet not that long ago, and this shit was a banger, bro. It was people being like, "I'm at the court just playing some hoops, and some motherfucker wants to tell me take his balls out of his mouth or take his balls out of my mouth," and they were like, bro, it's a Saturday. I'm 32. I got 3 kids. I'm just trying to blow off some fucking steam. Like, goddamn. Yeah. And I was like, yo, I subscribe hard to that.
People be taking it too far.
Literally, bro. Like, we're playing some rec shit.
There's
like,
no nuance.
Take your kids to the little kiddie court. Nigga, don't be coming over here.
No, that's not what he's saying.
Don't be coming over here.
That's not the point.
This is the thing is I can't fucking stand. There's no goddamn nuance in this fucking world anymore. Like, it's either shit talk is okay, I can say whatever the fuck I want, or shit talk is not okay, and I'm not going to say anything at all. That's literally, people live in this fucking world of it's like there's one thing or the other. You can't have it. There's nothing in the middle. Yes, you can talk shit, but there's a way to talk shit, and at the end of the day, I can still want to be like, okay, that was a good game. Like, you know, at the end of the day,
it was a good game, by the way.
It was.
They lost by like 15.
Bro, but that was honestly they came back after they were down 21 at one point. They came back into like within 4. Like what? I thought it was like 6.
They barely do math. It was up to 9.
That's why I'm getting.
I don't think they ever got into single digits.
That's why I'm getting an accountant when I get rich. I'm bad at math. But like I was saying, it was a really good game, and I watched the men's game the next night. That shit was so boring. That shit was lame. I did not have a good time.
But this is the thing is that like people who don't think that women's basketball is entertaining, this is like because y'all don't. I think if you don't like women's basketball, you don't find it entertaining. You don't like basketball. You just like watching big niggas do athletic shit.
Don't make it gay.
And it's not making it gay. I'm not making it gay. I'm spitting facts. That like you like watching.
I like women's soccer.
You like watching niggas do athletic shit. Yeah, but I think that's because you think women should play soccer. Like you think women are good at soccer.
What? And he also played soccer. Damn, the truth coming out, bro.
But what I'm saying is like because there's no difference to women's basketball and men's basketball other than the fact that the ball is smaller and that they can't dunk. It's the same shit.
Don't you think people watch for dunks and shit like that though? Like people watch sports for like knockouts.
Some people do, definitely. Yeah. Some people definitely do.
Bro, basketball is hard to watch nowadays. Basketball is just a game that runs so much that it's like you don't have to watch anything to the final like 8 minutes and you know the game.
I have to agree with you as well.
Honestly,
you have to love basketball.
No. I
was a huge basketball fan my whole life till I was like 16, and then I was like, all right, I'm starting to tap out.
I'm the opposite. I became a basketball fan when I was like maybe like 16, 17, and now
I was a little older.
Now I was like love 18. Watching it. I'm gonna give you every Warriors game.
He's a Warriors game. Fan
yeah, it doesn't even count, bro. Like, stop it.
Draymond Green's the GOAT. I watched Draymond. Like, how does that not count?
All right,
I'll give it to you because I love basketball and I have to give it to you to have that stance and like you can love whatever you want. But like at the end of the day, like it doesn't count. You never like you can't. I'm a Celtics fan, so I can't talk that much shit either because my team is always
I'm watching with the great. I get to be a part of the greatest team and
Derrick Rose jersey.
I'll say this before Derrick Rose is a real one. You can't hate on Derrick Rose.
I'm not. No. I'm saying because Chicago and Boston.
I've worn a Celtics jersey on. I've worn a Celtics jersey on the.
Yeah.
I hate y'all.
Last thing I'll say about LSU, and then I'll close it. This is another thing I thought was funny. The videos came out on TikTok. It was Iowa and LSU getting themselves hyped for the game, getting ready, right? Yeah. This is what the LSU girls listen to, Boosie, right?
They call me badass, and I'll punish you. You ain't my equal, people, I ain't wanting.
They set this off by Boosie, right? No, this is before. That's after they won the game to go to the Natty to get ready for the other next game. And this is what the girls at Iowa were. This is what the girls at Iowa were listening to.
High School Musical. You understand.
They're all singing along to High School.
Place in this world someday.
I will
Yes,
say
sir.
one is much funnier than the other one.
Dog, to think that Boosie and
I
Troy
gotta
Bolton
hold you here.
What?
I gotta hold you here. Where's your goddamn bag at, bro? Come on.
What? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm pointing out the differences of Boosie and
Right.
Troy
But you be getting
Bolton
hyped to Taylor
being
Swift.
the hype music because I think she makes great hype music. Her and Future, I play that song on loop all the time.
Bro.
Yeah.
Listen.
What?
At the end of the day,
Y'all are asleep. I'm going to her
at the
concert
end of the
next
day,
month too.
shout out to LSU, shout out to Angel Reese,
And shout out to Taylor
shout
Swift.
out to
Caitlin Clark.
No, don't shout out Caitlin Clark. You lost.
But
You don't
shout out
losers.
Iowa gonna be back,
Yeah.
and Caitlin Clark gonna be back.
You're going to get a jersey of hers, aren't you?
I am.
You
Yes,
can't wait.
she wears number 22. That's my number.
That's not, nigga, I've never.
My shit is LDB 22. Are you
Oh,
fucking
you're right.
trolling
That
me?
is your ad name. That is your ad name.
What a,
Holy shit.
what a
Wow.
fake friend, yo. Real
bro.
ones. How many
you
of
have
them?
never you have never repped 22 ever. You've never repped 22 ever.
You never been 22 in
My
your life.
number was 22 in high school.
You never been 22 in your life, nigga. You
I've been-
skipped that age.
I've been 22 in everything. That's my shit. I'm getting a Caitlin Clark jersey too. That is facts.
You can't wait, bro.
I can't wait.
Milkman.
I actually stand her, but
You
know,
stand
that's what
milk.
I'm doing.
You stand milk.
Whatever
You-
at
On the
WWE
real shit though, like it's great for women's basketball.
It is.
I was thinking about this from a marketing standpoint. Like realistically, this has to be the most eyes they've had on that
Ever,
shit.
ever.
Yes, 100%.
So they added 9.9
Storylines is how
million.
you build things. Like
Yeah.
it legitimately is.
Speaking of storylines, I watched WrestleMania this past coming time, bro.
subscribe to this one.
Because I did an episode a couple weeks ago with my guy Eric, man.
ain't
Shout out
packing
to
meat.
Eric, and you ain't packing meat. Shout out to my guy. Y'all already know him. Watches YouTube.
Why is he
stuff.
meat watching?
Bro, yo, that is kind of crazy. I asked him where the at name came from, but I didn't realize that that's kind of meat watching.
He's the meat monitor. For that.
Yo, meat monitor, yo.
But a meat magistrate.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Depending on how much they pay, I might apply. You know, times is hard out here.
Hey,
They laying people off out here everywhere. They laying
Pause
people
hard,
off.
bro. What?
What? I'm just saying, you might have to get a job wherever you can get a job. You might have to get a job where you can get a job.
I can't.
You just
subscribe
knew
to
he
that.
was on your podcast and we cooked him for like 10 seconds, so you had to walk it back a little bit.
No, that's my guy.
I'm
Shout
not
out to him.
cooking, bro. He's been doing this shit.
Nah,
for a
he
minute.
we
knows
were just
what's
cooking the
up. He's
handle.
for
That's
the
all.
jokes. He's for the jokes. He's
Malik
with it.
put me on to him.
He's
actually,
with
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
He's
That's
with
all
it.
that-
He's with it.
Man, I mean, if
But
you cracking jokes, you gotta get
he
jokes.
talked about WrestleMania, and I used to love that shit. Growing up, wrestling was a big part of my life. Growing
Shout out
up,
to wrestling.
Like literally.
Yeah, when I was like 13.
I'm saying, but that's like an important. When I was growing up, I used to literally we had to go to the family room where the TV is,
Right.
on Friday night, on Monday night,
Right.
and watch the damn thing. So I haven't watched it since I was a jit. I watched it this time. I had an amazing time, bro. It was so entertaining. I had a fun time watching WrestleMania this week, and it was literally for not even for the matches or none of that shit. As soon as I tuned in, guess who came out?
John Cena.
Good old no. He was there night one, but good old Shane McMahon.
I've seen this shit.
Shane McMahon came out, and
Shane,
I'm
why is he
hyped, baby.
doing it,
Listen,
bro? It doesn't even make sense.
Listen, I'm hyped, bro.
For the
When
love of the game.
That's why I love
Bro.
wrestlers, bro. They do it for the love of the game, bro. They don't do it for nothing else.
He's
for the
worth
love
like
of the game.
$500
Bro.
million.
They don't make
He's out there, bro.
But no, let me tell the story real quick. I'm mad hype when he's coming out. Right? I'm live texting Eric because he don't know. I'm like, yo, bro.
Hold on, live texting?
Yeah. Because it's like, hey, I'm watching this shit. We gonna talk. We have a conversation.
All
you know?
right, I was about to say, what the fuck is not live texting?
Like, no, I mean live texting.
I
is
don't think
in,
you
like,
leaving a voicemail through text messages.
No, I mean like as things are happening, I'm
All right,
texting
all
my
right,
reactions. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So
I
I'm
follow.
watching it, and as soon as Shane McMahon gets in the ring, bruh, this is how I knew that my childhood was over. I've seen Shane McMahon get thrown off 30,000 feet, hell in a cell, fucking ladder,
Hold on,
steel
what?
cages
How
and
many?
shit.
30,000?
30,000. Yeah.
What?
This nigga plummeted 6 miles to the concrete. Nigga combusted into flames. Then it hit the ground, bro.
I'm adding it all up. With the careers.
Nah, he got there's that spot on the top of the.
But yeah, so he's in the ring, right, about to go against the Miz, and he starts to fight, throws him against the ropes. I'm hype as shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Bounces off the ropes. He jumps and does a somersault, right? And the
I saw the
announcer,
clip.
as he's saying, the announcer, like, long story short, he busted his shit. He tore his quad. It's confirmed. They told after. He jumped. He old as fuck. Tore his quad. He fell, couldn't get back up and finish the wrestling match. But literally, the way that he jumped, bro, I'll play the video back, stupid ass me. So let's listen to this shit. Hold on. They had Snoop Dogg finish the segment.
Need more than that.
This is Shane.
Come on, Miz. Oh, Shane still got it.
Shane still got
So,
it.
and that's what I'm saying. As he busts his
The
shit,
worst time commentary of all time.
as he's in the air, he goes, Shane still got it. Then he hits the ground. Both his legs just said, nah, fuck you. This is not what we doing today. And I laughed, bro. That was so, he jinxed him.
That's a Hall of Fame worst commentary ever, bro.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg, by the way, for finishing the segment, improvising, doing the people's elbow.
Shout out to Snoop for that.
Bro, it was very. I had. That was the first thing I watched. I said, "Oh, if this is what WrestleMania is today. Old niggas coming back and busting their shit. This is what I want to see.
I mean,
I don't want to see
Undertaker was
no
like
new niggas
700
coming up
years
with these
old.
storylines.
I said Undertaker was like 700 years old.
Hey man, for the love of the game, shout out to the GOAT.
That's why I love wrestling, bro. They do it for the love of the game and the love of the game only. They don't make that much money.
Shane McMahon's family came down. They were sitting right there. Nigga, imagine doing that shit in front of your family.
It's like bombing in front of your family.
Oh my god.
Yeah, his
bro.
quad is fucked up. He hits the ground and instantaneously falls over. Like that shit was sad.
Oh my god.
It's gotta be crazy to watch those words come into your mouth as you watch that happen. Like,
Shane
God
still got
damn it, bro. That's how Michael Richards felt on stage. Oh my god.
Shane still got. Oh,
I said Kramer. It hits with y'all. God damn it.
Christian, I told you I don't know these white legends you claim to be.
That's the
or
third
have.
time we mentioned him right now.
Yeah, I'll look him up one after the podcast.
That was so good. I just got.
you don't know who Kramer is?
I just
I know
bombed
who
on
he
that.
is. I'm just fucking around. Bro, it feels
It's
like
hard
the
to watch
worst.
WWE when you watch like I'm a big UFC fan. It's hard to
Yeah.
watch WWE after that because they're like good at storylines and they actually beat the fuck
Wait, are you
out of
saying
each other.
UFC is good
Yeah.
at, and they okay. Well, honestly, they actually like, perfect segue. They literally just became the same company.
I know that shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
Endeavor, some company named Endeavor. I don't know anything about it, but I guess they own the UFC.
It's the UFC
They
parent
just
company,
bought WWE, and the number I see them niggas making $21 million billion.
Bro.
They're just not the same.
No, I agree. But
So do you think that
compare
more
them.
people are going to be going from UFC to WWE and vice versa now that they're the same company?
No.
I think UFC to WWE is a hard transition. I think WWE to UFC is easier because they already have built-in storylines and now the combat is real.
So you think it would be easier to be in the UFC than WWE?
No. As
what
a
you just
fan,
said-
as a fan, it's easier to transition from WWE to UFC.
Oh, you mean the fans? I'm talking
'Cause
about the fighters.
Oh fuck!
I'm talking about
what the fuck?
I'm talking about the fighters.
Imagine somebody's like, "Hey, you're gonna break a sweat. It's like a really hard CrossFit course." You're like, "All right, cool." And they're like, "All right, what if we did that and I beat the fuck out of you with my shin?"
Yeah, so you say no. You say no. What do you
Fuck
think?
no.
You think
There's no. Like you have to go. There's no translating.
What
They're not gonna have WWE guys
what
go
kind
to
of
the
question
MMA.
is that?
I don't watch UFC.
What
I
if you
watch
played
WWE.
basketball?
That's what I'm saying. I watch WWE. I don't watch UFC. So I mean, who knows if they're merging together and trying to make $21 billion? Something tells me they're gonna try some
They're
shit.
not merging.
There's no
them
way.
Together. They're just their company owns. That's
Yeah.
They just a company owns. WWE.
Who knows what can happen in the future, bro? I'm saying there's no way that we don't get one of those UFC
Bro,
people
imagine
retired.
like a tables, ladders, and chairs match in the UFC.
Bro, they're fighting Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and the motherfuckers. This is the next
Yeah,
step.
but Logan Paul's a wrestler though.
But this is the next step.
He's a part timer, but he's.
But he was a boxer. All right, well, I
No,
guess
Jake. No.
That's the other
Jake
dude?
Paul is his brother, who is a boxer.
They look the same.
And Logan Paul is a wrestler.
You're doing that same shit that they got done.
What?
Stephen A. Smith, every black commentator was like, they're the same guy, right? Floyd Mayweather fought the wrong Logan Paul brother.
Yeah, really? Well, I'm saying if they twin,
Bro,
they
he
should
came out
be-
after the fight and said he thought it was Jake Paul.
Oh.
Like, imagine you sign a contract to fight and you didn't even like Google search the goddamn
You know
dude.
Floyd ain't reading that shit.
That's crazy to me,
Floyd is
bro.
only booking fights when they say, hey, you owe this much money in taxes. And he like, who I got to fight? All right, let's do this
Yeah,
shit.
Floyd isn't reading.
I was saying,
Floyd,
Floyd
we already know
broke.
Floyd isn't reading it.
It's Floyd.
He can't read it.
Relax, bro. Chill out. I might meet him someday.
That's
I don't want to
the
have to
greatest
defend you.
internet moment ever.
What?
When 50 Cent is beefing with him and
Oh
he
my
makes those
God.
videos, bro. It's the greatest
Yo.
internet
You can
moment ever.
pages of a Harry Potter book, nigga. I'll donate $50,000
Yo,
to charity of
bruh.
your choice. Fuck the bucket of ice.
Yo, man. Yo, let's now we going here. Do y'all have a villain in your life? Do you think you have one right now who's like because I think
Like
I
a
think
villain to me?
I think 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather and even him and Ja Rule, that their personal villain storylines have kept. They've obviously done other shit, but I think that helps keep you relevant in the game. When
Ja
you
Rule
got,
is
when
not
you got-
relevant.
when you
Done other
gotta-
shit. Thank
yeah, but
you.
I'm saying like that. But when you got somebody who's an enemy, you think you got a villain in your life, right? In comedy, you might meet a comedy nigga where you're like, I fucking hate this person. I'm gonna make sure my career or something like that. Or you can
Yeah,
have,
but you have to be the winner.
That's what I'm saying. You got it's a lifelong competition.
I said
That's
I've
the thing.
definitely had comedy
That's what I'm saying. Do
villains.
you think
I
that
have
you
one
met-
lifelong one probably.
But so you think you met yours already? You met your villain
for sure.
That you're okay. Do you think, Logan, that you met your life villain, your comedy villain, or someone yet, or your whatever villain? I said comedy, but music. You don't think so? No. Okay. I don't think I've met mine yet. I think I'm a competitive person, so I've met people who I compete with, but I don't know if I've met someone where I'm like, fuck this person. I'm gonna make sure that whatever, because I guess we're not in.
Yeah, I
yet.
mean, I don't go into it like actively like that. But
I mean, obviously you don't want it to, but I said I've always said hate. I told you just outside of the early show we were talking before
absolutely.
the show.
Hate is the greatest motivator, 100%.
Yeah, I wouldn't say greatest, but I said stronger motivator than love. Like hate,
So what's better?
Could be a stronger motivator.
What's better?
What's better than what?
What's a better motivator if it's not the greatest?
Okay, I guess I'll go with that.
Hate is the greatest motivator, without a doubt.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't agree, but that's just because I just come from a different. I'm cut
from a different cloth. My name's
background.
Logan Butler. I ain't cut from the same cloth as you.
Yeah, but we touched on this with the Soulja Boy shit. It all comes back, right?
What?
Because we were saying Soulja Boy being like, you broke, you never gonna touch shit. Y'all were like, that's gonna make them go out and be like, I'm gonna fucking touch that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's
I don't agree with
on
that, but
Oh,
I
okay.
do. I understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
So like, somebody like it depends on the type of person you are. Like some people are like you're broke, you'll never touch $1 million in your life. Some people will be like, you're right, I won't touch $1 million in my life, and they'll just be sad about it.
Yeah, but what's gonna motivate those people realistically?
Nothing, exactly, but that nothing, probably nothing. Maybe the opposite of hate. Maybe being positively encouraged.
Logan, you want to kick a beat for us
Being
so we
healthy
can
and
vibe
shit in
out of
here?
here, bro? Let's kick it. We're not leaving yet, but we can have a little
I was gonna say,
conversation. We chilling. We just get a little background music. You know what I mean?
You just cut it out of nowhere. You were just like, all right, you ready to cut it out of here?
I mean, no, I mean, like
I hear you.
I only
Hey, it's
got
your pod.
we got
bro.
like 15 more minutes on the camera. I might have to change it. So that's what I'm saying. Hey, there we go.
But no,
Hey.
I think it's because I make shit to feel good. I don't make shit for hate. Like I can't make some shit and like try to. I make worse shit when I try to compare my shit to other people.
Yeah,
I agree.
Recently, I will say I've been creating in a new way, and it's been helping me a lot more. Like I like as opposed to like trying to like sit down and write some things. Like I've actually just been coming here during the daytime, and I'll just talk, and I'll pick a topic, and I'll literally just like nobody in the room, but like for me, I'm gonna go over stuff, and I've been reaching and expanding so many more topics and being able to like create comedy in a new way. I've been having a lot more fun doing that. There's nobody here, it's just me in the fucking daytime, and I think that is a lot more easier for me to come do as opposed to be like sit down and be like, damn, I gotta write some new shit. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel that sexy to me. Obviously I'll go back and rewrite it and shit, but I don't know.
And also, like, I mean, hate is the greatest motivator, but I don't mean that as like I want to hate people. I mean that as like if somebody says some shit to you that like rubs you the wrong way, or like if somebody didn't believe in you enough, that motivates you like crazy. Versus like love is fleeting in that sense.
And
like,
that's what I'm
if somebody's
saying.
like, hey, I love you, you're gonna be great one day. You're like, hell yeah, mom, I love that. And then 2 weeks later, you're gonna be like, like it doesn't really kick. But if somebody strikes your emotion where you're like, motherfucker, I swear to God, like. That shit's gonna really get you
Honestly,
going.
that's exactly right then. Like my family just supports me, like and talks about like that. Like sometimes, like even friends now, but I'm like, oh, thanks, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like when I say words, but I definitely like there are times where I forget about it, and I'm like, all right, well, but you never forget. I just don't know if I've had that yet. If somebody would be like, oh, this dude can't do blah blah blah, or maybe I just haven't paid attention to it. You know what I mean? I really,
I'll be it, bro. What's up?
Yeah.
You fucking trash. You never gonna be shit, bro.
You know what? Fuck you, Christian. I'm gonna pee in your gas tank before you leave here.
You already did.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. Fuck.
Yeah. This comes out tomorrow. Thursday.
I can see it. I can definitely see it being a thing. It just
Hey.
I don't know. I always feel like I do better. I feel like I always do better when I'm like anytime someone's like that shit was hard. You know, like I fuck with your shit. It depends on if I really fuck with their shit too. Like if I really fuck with what they're doing, then I'm like, okay, that's hard. Like you actually
bro,
have
this feels like comedy shit
you have
right
good
now.
taste. Like you have good taste. Like if you think it's funny, then it's funny. Then it's funny. And like if this is hard to you, and I fuck with you, then this is hard.
Bro,
But
this feels like comedy.
if a friend is like, yo, this shit's hard. You know, sometimes my friends are like, yo, this shit's hard or whatever. I'm like, y'all, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like I fuck with you guys or my family. You know, I don't get much love from my music from my family.
About to this year.
I feel like
nobody
that's
in
the
my
most common with anything.
Nobody in my family like they don't like. It's just not them. Like it's just they're just not them. Like they're not in the culture. They're not in like into the shit like as far as I am. Like
I feel like that's most common. I feel like family is like the last ones to support realistically.
yeah. They want to see you like do something with it.
That's like a big thing with comedy is they say like you can't make it in the town you came up in.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh, that's interesting. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty accurate. They're never gonna not see you where they saw you. Think about it when you it's like when you watch a new comic start, even if they get good and better, you see it a little bit, but you don't really ever think that they're like good. You still see the
I have
first
to
person.
agree. I have to agree. That's the same thing with music too.
Yeah.
Like you can't make it. It depends. It really depends on your music and depends on the type of audience that you build. But if you're like constantly going to, if you're going to open mic, whatever, you've been doing an open mic for 8 years, whatever, you're always going to be the open mic guy.
Yes.
But if you're like, oh, I'm going to book a show here, I'm going to book a show at this place, and then that builds you to go somewhere, then you leave and come back.
Yeah.
It's a little different. You can build an audience.
Did you get booked again from after this ArtWalk thing that you just did?
Yeah.
Hey.
So I'll be at ArtWalk pretty much every Wednesday that I can make it. I might.
Yes, sir.
There'll probably be a couple where I'm just like, nah, I kind of want to do something else. But
Yeah.
Those, and then the Justice Pub every Thursday. I'm still doing the same shit.
Hey.
Man, that's so funny, bro. We used to do Justice Pub. That place gave me nightmares.
Oh,
There was an
really?
Y'all do
open
the
mic
front
at
stage or
Justice
the
Pub on
backstage? Front
Wednesdays. Yeah, we tried.
I always thought that was
Whenever we
weird.
do shows, whenever we do like shows, we go back to the backstage.
I always thought that was weird. Like,
But
why do we got a stage?
the open mic is the front stage.
There's no way he's using this right now.
He does.
You're using the part of you walking up to the camera?
Bro, you're still having a conversation. You could have ignored it. I'm making sure the camera's still on.
I'm
sorry, I wasn't
gonna say anything.
My fault.
You know, it is what it is.
Logan's
I'm
used
new
to it.
here,
We're
right?
here producing.
All right, my
I'm the
fault.
producer, and we got this. We'll be all right.
But yeah,
Actually, we're getting somebody real soon. Shout out my guy. He'll be here soon.
I always thought that was weird though. Like y'all got a whole stage in the back. You got like the sound system, everything. And then
This is
we
a
just-
place in Jacksonville.
shout out to
by the way.
Ian though. Ian's cool as fuck. But yeah, it is definitely a little weird doing it on the front stage and not the backstage.
I'm not knocking it. I
But
just didn't
it's easier.
understand it.
It's easier to get the crowd involved,
Yeah.
engaged, and attentive. On
Yeah, because the way that
it's
it's built, like definitely, if you're in the back, people have to actually go to the back. They can literally sit anywhere else.
Bro, for open mic comedy, that's almost better. 'Cause when people walk in not knowing what they're doing for open mics, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
Somebody's on
Listen,
stage like,
when I
by the
was
way,
out in-
my dick is this big.
When I was out in LA, bro, some of the open mics, like the Hollywood Improv open mic and stuff like that, they actually had some pretty decent people out there.
That's an unfair comparison.
How?
Because I'm at a Jacksonville kava bar.
Well,
You're
okay.
at one
Well,
of the
yeah,
most
but I'm
famous comedy
saying,
clubs in the
like-
world.
Christian Blaker. Did you go to the Comedy Cellar when you were in New York?
Bro, I didn't. I was really
Bro,
upset.
you're fucking, bro.
I tried to buy tickets
I
for
literally
every single
wanted
show
you-
I was there. Every single one. Every single one was sold out.
Like, really?
Yes.
That's kind of wild. How much were tickets there?
I don't even know. I couldn't see. They were sold out.
Oh, shit.
I went to the stand. I saw Akash. I saw
Akash
Josh Adam Myers.
Okay.
I saw a couple local people, and I'm a piece of shit because I don't remember their names. And I saw one of them on Instagram earlier, and she's kind of popping local there. Bro, she was 23 at the stand. That shit's crazy.
Yeah?
She was good too. Shout out. Fuck. I feel like a piece of shit, bro.
It's fine.
it happens.
Shout him out on a different episode.
Shout out to everyone local trying to make something. Man.
Yo,
Honestly.
hold on. No. We shouting out everybody now.
I agree. Fuck everybody, bro.
Yeah.
There's a couple people.
All right, you're gonna everybody.
We need villains. All right, I've been showing love, and we ain't been getting no buzz. So fuck all y'all. How about that? Whoever need to be offended, be offended. All right, post this clip. All right, diss me back. Let me see what's up. We out here.
Fuck your friend. Fuck your local rapper. Fuck your local comic.
Oh gosh. All right, man. What else was on your brains, man? What y'all thinking about? What else did we?
New season of Dave.
Oh, Lil Dicky show.
Andrew Santino's show. We respect the comics around here.
Okay. So it's on FX, by the way. I guess we can get to TV. It's on FX. So yeah, it's coming out season 3. I follow a guy on Twitter, we're mutuals, who wrote on that show, and now he's been writing on that show, but now he has an acting role in season 3. Niles is his name. He's been on Comedy Central and stuff before. So I'm excited to see how that kicks off. I watched the first season. I was very engaged. I didn't go back for season 2 yet.
I'm gonna be honest. Neither did I.
So why are you? This was your topic. Why would you bring it up if you haven't even?
He
watched?
doesn't need the clout by any means, but just
Yeah, exactly.
shout out Santino, bro. I feel
All
like
right.
I fucking
This dude.
he's just been popping lately. I love to see comics be able to
Abbott
go from level to level.
Abbott Elementary, another new episode came out today. I can't wait to go
Really?
watch it. Yeah, they're back there. I love that show. They shout out to everybody on that damn show. To hear more, one of my favorite comedians just got a role on there. I don't know if it's gonna be recurring, but he was in one of the recent episodes. He's with like Kev on Stage, Tony Baker, that crew that's been touring, and he's one of the funniest comedians. Like literally, his clip for Chocolate Sundays is like one of their highest right now. I think it's at like maybe 1 million right now. If you literally go to their page, it's pinned right there. You're gonna laugh your ass off. So yeah,
we didn't touch on that, which we don't have to touch on too many comedy stuff, but I just talking about levels in comedy.
That's fine. But I mean, like my writing class is going great, by the way. I finished I have 4 pages of my writing packet done, like the class that's like unscripted TV.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Apparently, there's a lot of good work for that for like young comedians. So I'm really trying to take this class seriously. Ever since I shifted my mindset, I've definitely been getting better at it though. It is kind of hard because he's also a fucking comic. So we've been having like sometimes we have to reschedule.
Yeah, expand on that though. How do you shift your mindset?
Like I haven't been used, like I told you, like when I haven't been using the resources, like how I could have progressed so much faster in stand up if I would have been doing what I'm doing now sooner. I've had the access forever, but I just didn't do it.
Yeah,
you know, does that make sense?
That. Yeah,
and
I feel
think
the same way.
Like, and I'm not like I said. I did some new stuff tonight. You also had new tags, like that literally just came in the last 4 days, the last week, and you know what I mean. I think it's if I like do better at that, like even like writing, like for my writer's packet, if I actually just do it, you know what I mean, and not put it off. Like if I found a new way to make it fun, maybe,
right?
You know what I mean? Because like doing like stand up here when nobody's here, I show up here like probably like 11. I'll leave at like maybe like 2, 4, 3 o'clock.
You're saying like changing the environment that you write and work in?
I don't think so. I just think changing the way that you're creating. Like I'm talking now. Like I know what a topic is, but I'm literally just walking back and forth. Like, what else can I do with this? Okay, this perspective's here. You know what I mean? Let me say something about this. I don't know if the fuck is gonna come out, but I think making it that way is helping me make more material. You know what I mean?
Right.
And even just like I don't know, bro. I don't want to be too much of a comedy nerd right now because we were talking about like TV and shit like that. But but I think like further, I don't know. I think I wasn't as confident at first because I didn't think I was doing it right. But I think it's because at first I was just BSing it. Not BSing. I was just kind of half-assing doing it last minute. And now I've been putting time into the games that I'm coming up with and pitching to these people at HBO. And like I'm putting time into.
I feel like you felt like this about comedy like around when I first met you, and then in like January, February, you started saying like I'm really putting myself back into it now. That was just a year ago. Look at you go.
Took me a year.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
that's pretty good.
A year is not a long time.
Yeah,
a year is not a long time. I literally started my new job. I started my new job in August, right? So it's April, so 4 months away. I've been there for 8 months. In 6 months, I'll have been on this show for a year. So really, a year is not that long. Like if you think about it, like really,
a year would be crazy, bro.
It will be,
bro. You podding, bro. I think do you think that you've changed since you've been podding?
Have I changed as a person? No. I think I'm the same person.
He shut that shit down.
I don't think I've changed as a person, but okay, actually, that's not true.
I was about to say
that's not true.
I disagree.
That's not true. And I don't think my personality has changed, but I think my outlook on trying to do something other than just my day-to-day, like go to work, go home, game, or whatever the fuck. I think actually like this podcast has made me more take initiative in my art and take initiative in what I like want to choose to create.
I also think that you're more. I think you're a little more outgoing now. I think your personality is a bit bigger.
I just more around people. The more comfortable I am around people, the more I'll just be open.
However, I'm proud of it. You know, I'm excited to see. We could go to the moon, bro. We could go to the moon. I believe Christian's here today because these are the hours that he's awake. So that's how he made this episode.
Bro, I fixed that shit.
These are the hours. These are my like prime living hours. These are my prime creating hours too. Like,
you think so?
These are get shit done hours. These are make it out hours.
But to go back to the point about creating like and being a joke writer, it's the same thing for me with music. Like I think that the best thing that you can do as an artist, if this is for anyone, the best thing you can do as an artist is find a way to make your art a living thing. So don't ever, when I first started making beats, I'd sit down, turn my computer on, I'd fuck with some shit. Oh, if it's ass, if I don't fuck with it, I'll shut my computer off. I'll shut the project down. And as I got like better at this shit, it happened less and less. But when it does happen, what I do now and what I used to do, and I still go back and do this sometimes, is I'll go to my old projects and I'll reopen them, and then I'll listen to the shit and be like, damn, this is what I would do now. And I change the projects that I had from beats from 4 years ago now. And so if you find a way to make your shit living, like you have a joke, and it's the same thing like having a joke. You know, you constantly revise it.
I thought you were saying living as in like in the same realm. Like I found the trick that a lot of comedians do, bro. Maybe not like I found the trick of it, but like living as in like when people talk about some shit and it always comes up later in life, that's intentional. You know what I mean? Like it's not like they see in the future or some shit. They just ended up finding some niche that's like a constant that's underlying, and then the universe works in that way.
When I say living, it's like it's
like
got
always be around.
It's got to be able to change.
Yeah,
it's got to be able to be open to change, and like it's got to be able to be changed. And like what you know, like you have to not look at a project or look at something, a creative idea, as just that idea. That idea that you have in 3 months, like 3 months ago, might not be the same idea 3 months, but it's it comes from the same thing, and it's just as it might be more valuable.
Well, I think people are like super singularly focused too. So like when you open a new project like that, like all you can see and think about is this project.
The new project, the template,
but then you get
whatever.
the perspective of a different one from a different time. It's like, so like when I write jokes a lot, when I get stumped like that, when I'm like, I just can't figure this out, I try to go to another joke that I've been working on, whether it needs a new tag or something, and it just gives you a different outlook.
Yeah.
How much percentage of y'all brand do you think you're using? I think I'm up to like 32. What y'all got?
What is you mean? Like how hard am I trying in life?
No, but I mean like how much of your brain do you think you've been allowed to access? You know what I mean? Like how much as humans? I think I'm at 32 right now.
I heard that's a myth. I'm pretty sure we use all of our brain.
Yeah,
You think it's a myth?
Yeah.
I heard Bill Nye say it, so I thought it was real.
Bill Nye said a lot of shit.
Hey, don't discredit Bill Nye.
Bill Nye is top 5 white people, top 10 white people of all time.
I think Bill Nye top 5 scientists of all time.
I couldn't name more than like 2 others.
Me either. So you can't be right. So I'm right.
Bill Nye is up there with like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Tony Hawk and shit.
For white people?
He held it down for everyone. He
held the science lane.
He held it down, bro. Like when you're as a teacher,
you know it.
As a teacher, when you were hungover and you didn't have a fucking lesson plan, and you just throw fucking Bill Nye on.
I was reading Rainbow.
Back when you rolled the card.
But he's not white though.
Yeah,
that's just the top
Reading
5.
Rainbow's the real good show though. Like Bill Nye was like, damn, we got this one.
We used to fuck with MythBusters at my school.
Damn, for
MythBusters
real?
was fire. Shout out
That's
to
like
Jamie,
high school.
Jamie and Adam, also top 5. They're one collective.
You're already running out of numbers.
They're one collective white guy. They're two halves of the same.
Listen, Christian doesn't want me to get up again, so I don't know how much camera time we have. When I got up, it said 18 minutes left. So we still talking, but whatever. Fuck it. We appreciate y'all for joining us, baby. We vibing right now, man. Thank you. I hope everybody's safe. Hope y'all having a good time. Hey, if you feeling like going home right now, fuck that job. It'll be there tomorrow. Hey.
Quit your job.
Hey. You're about to quit. I haven't worked with you in a minute. We serve tables together, and I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna quit soon.
Oh, yeah, I know. You got a new job making $1,000 a week, bitch. It didn't mention me at all. It's all right. I'm gonna get you back.
Somebody being a video editor.
Turn me up. Talking to myself. Turns the music up.
I was like, I can turn the music up.
Logan, these are hard, bro. I honestly, I've liked having you. You know,
I think it adds like a little ambiance to the show.
I think so too. I think it's important.
I like. It makes me want to listen to y'all talk more. Not like it.
I told you, bro. Yeah,
but it does add like another like.
It's a little surprise out there. Listen, we told y'all we gonna get this vibe right for y'all out there. Me and Logan are both working. It might take us all damn summer, man. But we gonna get this writer's block thing popping, man.
Listen, yeah. That's the funniest part. That's the thing that makes this honestly really hard for me, and people don't know this because as a producer, they're always like, "Man, you got to have so many beats." Everyone's always like, "You have so many beats." Like, I know you have so many blah 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 blah. I'm like, listen, guys, like I do have a lot of beats, but I don't like all of them, and so like I don't believe in all of them, and I'm not gonna play all of them, and they're not all good. So like it's hard.
It's like I
was just gonna say bro, after 2 months, it's like jokes. It's like I hate this, and I have to tell it.
And I've had people be like, "Damn, you ran out of shit to play." They did tell me that like last time I did the thing at the Just Play. Like, you ran out of shit. I know you're not out of shit to play, and I was like, I'm out of shit to play. I promise, I'm out of shit.
I'm out of shit to play for you.
Yeah, right.
Damn, see, that's why you need comedy because now I can do crowd work.
But that's why I think in the future our live shows are gonna be so crazy, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like when we're doing this, like I told you, bro. Like I told you, when I'm looking out here, I see asses in these chairs. All right, it's empty right now, but I see asses and feet and people. You know?
For sure.
We're gonna get it right. We're gonna be cooking.
Why feet?
Because people have feet.
Not everyone has feet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, you know there's a new thing about I saw on Amazon they got a pocket pussy or a pocket.
Whoa, what?
It's a pocket pussy. It's a foot. It's a foot that niggas are ordering on Amazon right now, and it's a
My
pocket
friends,
pussy,
I
but
heard
it's
from a friend
foot.
they had this.
It's on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter.
He saw it at Spencer's.
He saw it coming to his door.
Bro,
That's an OG. That's an OG back.
Yeah, I gotta start telling that
reference right there.
Spencer story on stage, bro. Every time I watch that clip,
I've always
I die
thought
laughing.
that's like a fucking. There's jokes to be written.
You got a
in
Spencer story?
Yeah. It's really it's from the podcast. It's like it's
definitely-
pinned on my Instagram at Bobby Comedian.
There's
Y'all go
definitely
check it
jokes
out.
to be told from that. Like there's jokes to be written from that.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm in a different mode now, bro. If I'm going to Atlanta, I'm trying to go out there in June and stay for the
Atlanta?
whole month.
Or LA?
LA.
I was gonna say.
I'm trying
I
to
was
go out
gonna
there in
say,
June
what,
and
you
stay for
said
the whole month.
Atlanta? What the
I
fuck
said-
was that?
I said LA, but it ran into my next sentence. I said LA in June, but I'm going to LA in June, and I'm trying to like actually have a fucking like feature set. So I'm trying to finish my shit and be like, no, this is good. This is worked on. You know, I realized I wasn't ready before for what I was asking for, but now I'm on y'all last comedy world.
That's how it works, man.
I'm on y'all last comedy world.
Well, you're saying when you went to LA, you weren't ready for what you asking for?
I'm saying like because I want someone to take me on tour, bro. I'm not just doing these guest spots or opening for people here to keep doing this shit here. I want someone to take me out and be like, all right, this is
It's gonna be wine and
you know?
dine, yeah.
So I think you got to have a good set that's like distinctive. I thought I was ready before, but I realized now that I was not. Like now,
Gotta have a
you know,
nice
I'm
rack.
actually doing shit to get
Nice
ready. I'm
ass.
actually doing shit that a comedian would do to get ready. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Get your makeup done right.
Yeah, my ass is fat now. You know,
You got the
Or getting-
BBL going?
fat. My ass is getting fat. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You got the BBL in your set, bro.
Nah, this is natural. Don't disrespect me.
Ooh, you be hitting the squats?
Yo, a lot of girls are taking the BBLs out now, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the Kim Kardashian.
Why would you
shit,
do
bro.
that?
You know,
Why would you do that?
yeah. There was a girl at the show tonight, bro. Amazing breasts, perfect titties. She was like peak white girl. Like that's what like
they were not perfect, bro.
They were gigantic.
We-
But
They
you
were
know,
perfect.
but you know
They
what
were
he's
like
talking
they were
about.
like triple
Bro,
Z's.
she was right.
She
sat in the front row. She was
sitting
asking for
here.
that shit,
Her
bro.
husband,
She wanted it.
her. They had a kid. I guess this is their first night out or some shit without him. For sitting front row, she had a dress.
Oh,
she was
she's like-
asking for.
oh,
it.
she just had a kid?
Yeah, yeah. They were supple. They were. I would drink her breast milk. I would put her breast milk in my Cheerios tomorrow. Like you know,
That word made me
They were
uncomfortable,
laughing. They were
bro.
Breast milk, breast milk or supple? Supple. They were supple.
I don't even know what's crazy. I don't even know what that means. I just said that shit because it was so hard not to look at her on stage, but she did it on purpose. But she was a great sport. You know what I mean? But I was just saying like those are like white women with big titties and no ass. Those are like the best white girls.
Whoa, why?
Those are fire, bro.
Why do you want no ass on the white girl?
That's what white women don't have to. I mean, you know, you go. Black women have more ass. White women usually have titties like that. It's kind of the thing, you know.
I'm
So
not
it's okay.
saying-
they can have ass. I'm not saying have no ass. I'm not saying have no ass. But I'm saying like it's acceptable if you're
You're
a
like,
white
I
woman
want
to
no
have-
ass.
If white women have no ass, if it's acceptable because you're not going to white
Okay,
women.
hold on. He's kind of
You hear that, white women?
kinda
You're
spinning now.
acceptable.
No, it's acceptable.
You need big titties.
Oh man, not big, but if you have some, you know what I mean. Just you know what I mean. Like if black girls don't have big titties, you're like, okay, it doesn't matter. Like you know, you got that onion back there. You know. That's
Why? Does that shit make you cry?
so beautiful. You just tear up back there when it's moving.
Because that shit stinks.
Yo,
That's
relax.
what the onion makes you think about.
That shit stink,
You think
don't
my
it?
girl don't shower? Nigga, relax, bro. Why you chilling now?
That shit stink, don't it? Have you seen that video? That video of LeBron?
Yeah. Hey man, we had a good time with y'all today, man. This has been a really great show. I ain't gonna lie. I had a fun time. We've been all over the place.
I told y'all I missed this shit, dude.
I miss you too, bro.
I have missed coming onto this camera, pause,
Yeah.
and then doing this with you guys, man. This shit's been fun as fuck. Working and being stuck in fucking whatever podunk.
Our
hotel
camera's
they have.
definitely off now, by the way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can still. It's a podcast,
Yeah,
so we all.
you know,
we,
either way,
yeah.
we all doing what we've been doing.
We still good. Keep
How's
going.
the camera? Oh wait, but so what are you gonna do for when you post this on YouTube?
Nigga, we'll be fine. The episode, we still here. Shout out to the audio vibe. We got more audio niggas who listen anyway than on YouTube. So
Man, I said that earlier, and you're like, YouTube number's growing.
yeah, because that's what I'm. That's shut up.
We up.
We up on
He took it as like a diss immediately.
Yeah, because
Shut up, nigga.
I told you, I'm taking everything as a diss now.
You said you were turning a new
until
leaf.
further notice. I said in 2028.
Oh,
2028.
God damn it. You got
still
5
young.
years, bro.
Yep. If God willing, Lord willing, let me shit on these niggas for 5 years. We're gonna have a great run.
God takes you out.
5
just 'cause your
years,
contract's
bro.
better hit.
Do you know what 5 years is gonna look like? Can you imagine what 5 years is?
Bro, I'm gonna be on top of the world, bro. We're gonna be comedy
we're
rock
gonna be
stars.
30 years old.
Pod and rock stars.
5 years is crazy.
We're gonna be 30 years
We're
old.
gonna have number one. I'm gonna have a number one comedy special. Maybe 2 of them things.
2?
Maybe 2 of them things by 30. 2 of them things. With this podcast, we gonna finally figure some shit. You know, we gonna be doing our shit. You gonna?
I want to quit my job so bad.
You have a Grammy, bro. I want an EGOT, but I don't know if I'll get it by 30. That's kind of a lot.
30 isn't even 30
You never
still
heard of
young.
an EGOT? It's okay. It's all the awards.
My fault, you big dog.
And yes,
Emmy,
it is.
Grammys,
Emmy,
Grammys,
Grammy,
Oscars.
Oscar, Tony.
okay.
And I'm gonna add. Ambies.
You want a Tony?
And I'm gonna add Ambies in there because it's the new SoundCloud. I mean, the new podcast awards that I went to. Like,
Hold
for the
up.
thing.
Igata.
You want a
EGOT?
Tony?
I want everything, bro. Yeah.
You want to be on Broadway?
Honestly, I started out comedy doing like improv sketches and shit like that.
Yeah, but
So
You gotta dance and sing.
is there improv on Broadway?
It's kind of simple. I mean, but it's like I'm doing acting classes now. Like,
I mean, it's
you know,
performance. I get it, but
if I wasn't acting, it would make sense. But like, if I'm trying to be in film and
Yo, what
TV
play
and
are you gonna
acting
be
and
in?
shit, whatever role I get, we'll see. You gonna come see me?
why you say
That's
it like
to
that?
you two have to
I literally thought that. I was like, what the fuck? What? Is he gonna, I was like, how is he gonna
That's
respond?
not weird. What? Are you gonna come see my?
Are you gonna come see me?
bro?
That's how you said it.
I'm gonna be Spider-Man and fucking Spider-Man 2 coming to see Mary Jane, bro. Peeping on you from across the street.
You know what? Hey, where can people find y'all so we can fucking leave, bro? I gotta edit this episode. This is supposed to come out today. Y'all
Find
made
me.
this long.
Instagram, Twitter, I think TikTok now too. @_LDB22. That is the letter L, the letter D, the letter B, the number 2, and the number 2 in that order.
Yes, sir.
With an underscore in the front, guys.
LDB, my guy Logan. Christian, where you at, brother? Where can people find you? You got shows
Same
coming
shit. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook.
You got
Christian
shows coming up?
Blaker. I do. I got a show this weekend at Culture Collective over in
Shout out
Orange
to
Park,
Isaiah.
Florida. Hell yeah. I got a show in Orlando,
Isaiah
420
Burns runs that show.
at the LOL Comedy Club. Hell yeah. I don't know what else besides that right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Shout out to you, brother. We
Shout
just
out
did
you.
River City. Go follow Christian, man. My next shows, I'm in St. Augustine, April 8th. I'm opening for Demetrius Fields, Cafe 11. I'm gonna put the ticket link in the bio. If you're in St. Augustine, come out. Gonna be a good time. And then I'm doing Gainesville, I think April 11th. Shout out to the week, Tail Whip Comedy, that thing. And then April 28th, I'm in Fleming Island, man. So shout out to my boy, my man Robert, who put me on that show. So Fleming Island, I think that show is at some town hall, I don't know, something. It's like, I don't know, I haven't been there before, but he said they seat like the last show sold out and they had like 300 people in it.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Allegedly, we'll see. You know how these books to be lying.
Yeah. I'm saying,
you know how it should be lying.
I hope you like the audience tonight because Fleming Island looks a lot like that shit.
Yeah, that'd be fire. You know, any room. It don't matter. White people.
I hear you.
black
I'm just
people,
fucking around.
You know, it's all, we out here. Logan, you got any shows before we out? You already said yours?
So I'm
You
not,
said every
no
Wednesday,
shows.
Wednesday.
Justice Pub on Thursday.
Yeah.
ArtWalk, catch me out there. I'm gonna try to see me. I know me and Ricky, my boy on acid, my guy Ricky. He's shouting out. Shout out to him. But he wants to do something similar to what we did last month with the Rap Ferreira show. But try to book it our own thing, do it our own way, and have some cool local people, come out and do their thing. So if I do any of that, I'll be sure to let y'all know though for sure.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Writer's Block Podcast. We appreciate you. Yo, have a great rest of your day. We are out.